We've already heard today from the British government, which accused the Russian military intelligence unit known as GRU of being behind several cyber attacks. More accusations were made just a few hours ago in the Netherlands, which said it had worked with British and Swiss intelligence services to uncover a group of Russian cyber spies. They'd allegedly been trying to hack into the UN's chemical weapons watchdog and also the World Anti-Doping Agency and even the Malaysian investigation into the shooting down of flight MH17 over Ukraine. All of those could be seen as areas where Russia stood accused of illegal behaviour. Here's how the UK ambassador to the Netherlands, Peter Wilson, put it.
As our attributions today have made clear, the GRU has interfered in free elections and pursued a hostile campaign of cyber attacks against state and civilian targets. The GRU is an aggressive, well-funded official body of the Russian state. It can no longer be allowed to act aggressively across the world against vital international organisations with apparent impunity.
Well, that news conference in The Hague came after the UK government had taken the unusual step of directly and openly accusing the Russian GRU military intelligence of being behind not only several cyber attacks, but also the nerve agent poisoning in the English town of Salisbury, which left a former Russian spy, Sergei Skripal, and his daughter Yulia fighting for their lives, and another woman dead. Here's the UK Defence Secretary Gavin Williamson.
What we have seen is the attribution of Russian military intelligence and their indiscriminate and reckless attacks against institutions and organisations that actually have no military value. And what we're seeing is that Russia is quite willing to use such weapons such as cyber attacks against these organisations, and here at NATO, we stand shoulder to shoulder with our allies in unity against such actions. We are not going to be backward leaning. We're going to actually make it clear where Russia acts that we are going to be exposing that action. And we believe that by doing so, this will act as a disincentive for acting in such a way in the future.
Well, Moscow has consistently denied any involvement in the Skripal poisoning and has been quick to respond to these latest allegations. The Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman, Maria Zakharova, said the claims were mind-boggling. She accused the British officials of being fanatically convinced that they're right. She said the UK was refusing to work with Russia and instead just resorting to its own information attacks.